Oh! No, no, no. Hello Snack Pack, welcome back to Travel Snacks. Today's episode is all about snacks, 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 and not just any old snacks, but snacks from Australia. In today's video, I'm gonna be unboxing some snacks that were sent to me by my good friends Matt and Freya, all the way from good old Australia. I know it has snacks, but I don't know what's in it, so let's jump right in. A couple months ago, Grant, our Travel Snacks moderator, and his wife Jackie wanted to send me some Canadian snacks. After watching that video, my friend Freya reached out to me, and her and Matt wanted to send me some Australian snacks. I know Matt and Freya because we traveled together in South America a few years back. That's a whole other story that if you want to hear about, you can go to the Travel Snacks podcast, which some of you don't even know I had, and it's on all the other places where you can listen to podcasts, but that's not what this is about, so let's do it. Oh my gosh, this thing is gigantic. This is my first package from Australia. I'm so excited. Okay, happy unboxing. I've asked a few friends what they recommended as typical Aussie food. It was actually a great conversation starter. We've included all the major food groups: chocolate, candy, or as we would say, lollies, cookies. Here they would be called biscuits, crackers, and chips. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There are a couple foods that will test you: Vegemite and musk sticks. Both of these are included in the Disgusting Foods Museum in Sweden. Good luck. Warm wishes, Matt and Freya. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let me think about this for a second because this is gonna take a minute. I'm gonna separate it into sweet and salty real quick so that I can intertwine. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, the first thing is Arnott's Tiny Teddy 100,000s. This reminds me of Teddy Grahams, the little teddy bags. Little face. He's definitely enjoying that. Oh, I'm so excited. They have little like sprinkles in them. That is different than Teddy Grahams. I'm only gonna take 1 or 2 bites of each thing because otherwise I'm not gonna get through this. This is a hit. Ooh, Lifesavers Fruit Tingles. Fruit Tingles. I like a good tingle. It's a little tart. Something's happening. Ooh, it's like effervescent. It's kind of like when you look at the denture cleaner and it like has the effervescent bubbles, or like Alka-Seltzer. That's what this feels like in your mouth. Almost like melting, but the taste is good. It's very sweet and it's kind of life-savory. It's a hit. Savory. Now, this bag was already opened. I have a feeling that Customs went through this. Cheese and onion. This reminds me of Lay's, like the brand Lay's. Hopefully it's not poison from Customs. I love it. This reminds me of the sour cream and cheddar. Yum. Ooh. And this is called a Cherry Ripe. This is made by Cadbury. Snacks came from a land down under, but you don't have to come from down under to become part of the Snack Pack. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, throw a like on it, and keep watching to the end. There's so many snacks in this box. You gotta see which ones were my favorite and the ones I didn't like so much. It's not overly cherry-ish. What it reminds me of is the consistency of Almond Joy without the almonds. Luscious cherries and coconut and old, good, rich, dark chocolate. Okay, so it's more like a Mounds with cherry flavor. I do love coconut. I could just down this right now. It's very good. It's sweet, but not like artificially sweet. I like it. So far, Australian snacks are a hit. Okay, so in the Canadian snacks video, I tried Turkish Delight and I did not like it. It was the only thing I didn't like. And Matt and Freya have included Turkish Delight Australia version by the brand Fries. Smells fruity. Okay, here we go. It's not as perfumey of a flavor as the Canadian snacks, but it still kind of has that rosewater flavor. I like it. I don't love it. Twisties cheese. It says, life's pretty straight without Twisties. That's funny. It's like Cheetos, but like a lighter color. The texture is more like a cheese puff. Very mild. It's not like a fake cheesy flavor. Put this on a sandwich, just squish it right in there and give it like a little cheese flavor, a little crunch. I'm down with those. It's musk sticks. It was specifically mentioned in the letter that it may be an acquired taste, but I don't really know what it is. Well, the first ingredient is sugar. So, I mean, you know how much I love sugar. Brand name is Coles. Fun and fragrant. You just eat it like a gum? Is it gum? I don't know. What is this? It kind of looks like a glue stick. But actually it looks like a piece of gum. Is it gum? I don't know if it's gum. I think maybe it's gum. No, it's not gum. Breaking up. It's breaking up in my mouth. It's not like chewy. Okay, that's wild. If you ever wanted to know what perfume tastes like, and you smell like a little perfume and you wanted to take a little sip, you eat this and you got potpourri in your mouth. It's like, I want to hate it, but it's like a kind of weird thing that I want to keep eating. It tastes like you shouldn't have this in your mouth. It's like eating patchouli. I do not know. I wouldn't buy these, but I'm glad I experienced it. Anzac biscuits. You know I love a good cookie. This is a very delicate cookie flavor, or biscuit flavor I should say. Maybe gingerbread, but what does it remind me of? It's the flavor of those coconut cookies, and I love coconut. Dipping it in some coffee. I know a lot of people in other countries drink tea. This would be a good tea biscuit. It's a Picnic by Cadbury. A hunger-busting mix of peanuts, wafer, caramel, and Rice Crisp coated in Cadbury milk chocolate. It's like a nice little crunch, very chewy with caramelly. This is a mix between a Payday, honestly a little bit like a Reese's peanut butter cup flavor, but it's mostly a very peanutty flavor, which I like. It's a hit. Caramello Koala Cadbury, and if this is the same as what we have, I'm for it. And I just love how they just have little itty bitty sizes. Sometimes I have just a little sweet craving. I can just dip into this and just grab one. Caramel. Yum. Woo! I have 3 more sweet things and 2.5 savory things. Burger rings. I love that big burger taste. Funny. Is it like onion rings? I'm so curious about this. Those taste like Funyuns with, what's that flavor? Like barbecue sauce? Yeah, maybe like a barbecue sauce with a Funyun. I like this. Barbecue spice to it, but not spicy, but just like that little, like, I don't know what. I love all this stuff. Twix Pods. We don't have this. Do we have this? Oh, what is that? What is this? It reminds me of a, like, Cookie Crisp cereal, but it's got chocolate and caramel. It's like a little turtle shell. That's a weird flavor. I don't know that I love this. I don't think the outer biscuit gives it much to work with. I like it, but I don't love it. Really interesting. Lamington Fingers, deliciously light sponge fingers, chocolate coated. It says chalk coated, sprinkled with coconut. I'm sensing a coconut theme. Is Australia like big on coconuts? Because I love coconut, so I'm down for all this. But, ooh. Oh, it smells coconutty. It's very spongy. It's like an angel food cake. Yes, it's such a like mild, light flavor. If you wanted to have cake and ice cream, you could just buy these and scoop a little ice cream on it. This is great for portion control. Shapes. One is barbecue flavor, but one is pizza flavor. Oh, they're crisps, like crackers. This is the barbecue. These are great. Flavor you can see. Can you see the flavor? I like that. Oh, wow. If you wanted to have a pizza flavor in your mouth, just buy these. Just get it. Just like if you dehydrated pizza rolls. Use these for like when you eat soup and just dip it in the soup. I need these in my life. The last 2 things, there's instructions included on both. What is a Tim Tam? A Tim Tam is Australia's favorite snack cookie or biscuit. It is composed of 2 layers of chocolate malted biscuit separated by a light chocolate cream filling and coated in a thin layer of textured chocolate. And there's something called a Tim Tam Slam. drink using the Tim Tam as a straw. What? Drink as fast as you can. What is this? I love it. You're now an honorary Australian. This is... Okay, so they sent me 2 different kinds. So I guess this is the original, and then this one, Dimboola Mountain Estate Coffee and Chocolate. Coffee and chocolate I love. And here's the actual instructions. That's real. That's a real thing. I never heard of such a thing. So they sent these little individuals, just like the little jelly packs. How to eat Vegemite. Number 1, hot toast required. 2, plenty of butter. 3, add a tiny scraping of Vegemite as shown. It's funny, it has pictures. 4, don't expect something sweet. Think roast beef. Think roast beef, not jelly or peanut butter. 5, enjoy while toast is still hot. 6, over time increase the amount of Vegemite, but never, does that say insane? But never get insane? I can't, I don't have my glasses. It's so cute. Vegemite for beginners, Vegemite for regular consumers, Vegemite for those who want to die. That's hilarious. I don't want to die, so I'm not going in on that. But I'll try that. It's like 2 in the afternoon, so number 1, I'm not gonna be making hot chocolate or coffee, and number 2, I'm not gonna be making toast because it's flipping hot. This is gonna be my breakfast. Pray for me. And I'm back, and it's the next day. All right, so I don't have a mug, so I'm using my soup bowl. See, I don't want to tip it, but it's hot chocolate, okay? But it's very hot, so I'm gonna let it cool down. And in the meantime, I'm going to try this Vegemite because I don't want the Vegemite to be the last thing in my mouth. So I got 2 pieces of toast. I've already sufficiently buttered them. Where'd my knife go? Oh, it's on my plate. Vegemite for beginners, just basically put like a little schmear. Oh. Oh. No, no, no. You know, it really fools people because it looks like a dollop of hot fudge. Put a little bit. My brain is telling... Lady, do you gotta talk right here? Keep walking. My brain is telling me Nutella or like cinnamon toast, but the instructions are telling me savory. Does that look like the picture? This one. No, it's a no. It's a no. So the Vegemite that I had in Brazil, the ones that they brought and had in Brazil, I think it was a Vegemite paste, and I don't know if it was a different flavor or if my head was in a different space. I don't know, but maybe this with the butter, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I will say this, if you had this and you put it on a sandwich, like a turkey sandwich or bologna sandwich, I think this would bring a nice, savory, salty flavor to it. But to have this in the morning on some toast, no, it's not for me, bro. It's not for me. I'm sorry to all the Australians, but my mouth was born in America and it's just not prepared for this. And I think it's something that I could acquire to like, but it just hit the back of my throat in a weird way, and that's not something that I want to have in my mouth. I'm just gonna set this to the side. Okay, so let's get on to the fun thing. Tim Tams. Smells good. Bite off both ends, so like this. These definitely remind me of the wafer cookies. A Twix flavor. Dip one end into your beverage of choice, often hot chocolate. Use the Tim Tam as a straw to drink. Is this thing? I can't even get my... The heck, how am I gonna do this? I need a mug. Oh my gosh. Put that to the side. How am I gonna get my face? I can't get my face in there. That's on my chin. This is a disaster. I need a mug. Let's hold, please. Okay, I have this little storage container. I don't know if that's any better because I'm gonna try another brand new cookie. By the end, back the other end. How do you put your mouth on it? I don't get anything. I'm clearly not an Australian. It's already... Whoa, I didn't get anything when I sucked. Nothing came through the end, but I guess because it was dipped for so long, once I put it in my mouth, it literally just melted like gooey, soft fudge, and it was delicious. It's just like taking a mouthful of liquid chocolate, which, you know, I like. I can't. I've failed the mission. Maybe I did it right. Maybe just the act of sucking it up into the wafers is the whole point. And if that's the whole point, then I did it right. But if you're supposed to be like drinking it, like there's a hole from end to end and you suck the liquid through, I didn't do it. This is not easy in a small space. These are the coffee Tim Tams. I like these even better. Let's try it again. Ready, set, go. I'm not coordinated. I just spilled hot chocolate all over. It's an experience. Nothing is coming through like a straw, but once I let go, it's very melty and delicious. Oh man! I'm sorry if I failed you, Matt and Freya. But whenever we're together again, bring the Tim Tams and we'll try the Tim Tam Slam in person. Okay, I gotta clean all this up. I'm on a sugar high, so. And we're back. The Australian snacks were a hit. Okay, for the savory, the thing I loved the most was the cheese and onion Smiths and the pizza shapes. And the sweets that I liked the best were the Caramello Koala. I love the Tim Tams. And I really like these cherry ripes. The thing I liked the least was these Twix pods. They just weren't that flavorful to me. And this is just a little weird thing. I would say though for sure to try it if you ever get a chance because it is really a mind bender. And what can I say about the Vegemite? It's probably an acquired taste. If you want something like savory and salty, this might be for you. I give the Australian snack taste test 5 snack bags. Also, I want to give a humongous hug to my friends Matt and Freya. I wish you guys were here so I can give you a hug in person. Thank you so much for sending these snacks, so much for thinking of me, and so much for being such great friends. This was a wonderful experience, and I appreciate you guys so much. Now, I may or may not turn the camera off and continue to binge. Okay, bye. Today's episode, which I hope to visit, but I don't know what's in it. So a couple months ago, Grant, if you haven't watched that video, the snacks came from a down. What? I don't know who anybody. Because even though that's like if you did. Okay, cake clear. What the heck? Who's recording? I'm recording, but are they recording me? But I don't know what. Is my mouth broken? What is?